Hello everyone, меня зовут Джошуа, я американец, и сегодня покажу вам, как готовить американский завтрак. Обычный американский завтрак. Вот бекон и яйца. С тостом. And I guess we're starting now. Первый бекон.
Ты сейчас живешь в Америке, в России, Джошуа, да?
Что?
Ты сейчас живешь в России?
Да, в Питере.
Ага. И много американцев готовят такой завтрак.
Да. Ну, я ем каждый день.
Каждый день.
Каждый день. This can take quite a while.
Didn't you use
Oil?
Yeah.
Nope. Масло не нужно. Потому что у бекона есть много fat.
Жира.
Жира, да. Много жира на беконе.
И цена.
Да. Хватит для яйца и для тоста.
How strong is fire must be?
Well, this is obviously not very accurate. So somewhere between there and there.
No, like kinda strong.
Yeah, kind of. But you just don't want the bacon to burn. No.
So you must like take a look. Yeah.
Yeah, and keep an eye on it. I mean, it takes a little while, depending on how crispy or how not crispy you like your bacon. You're gonna put subtitles in, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And you said in the shop that in American shops like plenty of bacon's production, yeah?
Yeah, Russia only has a few brands of bacon, and this is one of the few decent ones. In America, you've got.
We are not gonna promote it until they pay us, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can. I don't know the brand. I just know that it tastes okay. But in America, you've got a bunch of different flavors, thicknesses, lengths, and they're used for different things. It
smells already. Very good smell.
Yeah. The other bacon that I've gotten in Russia tasted a lot like water, and that's what happens when bacon is manufactured, and that's why you have all of this extra grease and stuff that comes out of it. Because in the factories, they inject it with water and other things to give it flavor. Sort of thing. If you were to go to a butcher and buy the actual fat, the actual underbelly from the pig from them, and make your own bacon, it wouldn't have all of this. It's much less greasy. But it's harder to make because it's like that much meat.
We are finishing, yeah?
Yeah, flipping the bacon. Yeah, this is quite fatty bacon actually.
So how long it got for us like to cook? Until it will look like this, yeah?
Yeah, basically. And again, it depends on how you like it. Once you take it out of the pan, it continues to cook. That's about ready to come out. It looks something like that. It's not cooked it's not, usually cheap bacon does not cook evenly. So as long as you've gotten all the bacteria out, you'll be fine. Yeah, so look at that. So you didn't cook like it did there, but that's still cooked. So good.
So color here is not so good. Here is better color.
Yeah.
Real color on camera.
Yeah. Well, let me see.
Yeah, but there it's like different color.
Yeah. Right, now since this all basically means that the grease is burning off, which means the pan is really hot. So you want to get the eggs in there. What do you?
Yeah.
Alright, now generally what I do is I just take salt. Just like this is sea salt, but you can really take any kind of salt you want. and put some in my hand, not that much, and just sprinkle it over the eggs. And then whatever is left over in the pan, that just goes on the toast. And then this also depends on how you like the yolks cooked. So the yolks are like the big yellow bits, yeah? And depending on how long they cook, they'll be runnier or they'll be firmer. So you see how like this is pretty liquidy up in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that all has to go away because that's uncooked egg. And then the yolk will cook through a little bit or a lot. But just as long as it's cooked some, it'll be fine to eat. What I personally like is turning up the heat a tad, and then it actually like hardens the bottom and it gets it really crunchy.
Won't it burn now? No?
No. It's got all that grease in there from the bacon, and it'll just fry. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off right now so you can see how that goes on a plate. That's egg number one.
So it got us like about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we cook.
This bread is actually a little bit bigger
than usual in America.
Than usual, so yeah. But I'll just make one. It'll be good enough with one piece, I think.
Yeah.
So.
You moved сковородка.
Oh, that's just like to get the heat around, because this pan is not a very high quality pan, and it warped on the bottom, which is part of the reason why the bacon cooked differently in different areas. And part of why the eggs didn't cook evenly on both sides is because the pan is all messed up on the bottom. Alright, so yeah, flip that over. You don't really want to like burn the toast or toast it too much, you just want it to be a little bit firm.
Yeah, like minute and half on one side.
Yeah, and the heat is pretty low, so you get that. You just want to get enough so that it's not like just bread. It's a little bit toasty. There we go. Alright, so now the toast is done, and this is a typical American breakfast, and I eat this every single day.
So how you call it?
It's just bacon and eggs. That's all it is, bacon and eggs. About as American as you can get.
And now we're gonna try it.
Yeah. Okay, so like what goes on the eggs? So just about everybody puts salt on their eggs. Some people really like black pepper. I personally don't. That's just me. My grandfather loves black pepper on his eggs. So
put meat a little bit.
What?
Put meat a little bit, just a little bit.
Alright, I'll put some on this one.
Yeah, my ones look not so delicious like Joshua's ones, because I like when it's
very fried.
Yeah. Right. And I a little bit participated in cooking it and it gone wrong. Yeah.
Eat?
Pray?
No, eat. I mean, we can pray if you want.
Oh, interesting question actually.
Yeah.
How many people pray before food, or it's just in movies like? Or like you do it on some celebrations only? Or?
I pray before every meal personally, and I think most Americans do actually, especially out in the rural areas. What do you think?
It's better than I cook.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, when I cook it's just simple taste, some simple taste. I don't know, maybe it's because of bacon it tastes differently.
Generally, yeah. Bacon is one of those few items that pretty much goes with everything. So Americans eat it all the time. I think for
$10 in Russian it's expensive.
no.
In American.
What I mean is $10 for like. Actually, no. I paid 349 rubles for.
It's very good.
It's really cheap too. Part of the reason I eat this every day is because I can spend, less than $10. A loaf of bread, eggs, bacon, smetana, and chocolate.
Oh, bread, I didn't try it.
So yeah, so about 280 rubles, roughly, which is about $5 for an entire week. It's $1 a day.
But don't you use like in movies that special machine for doing bread like this, Toaster.
Just depends how you like it.
Like typical Americans, how you use toaster
Yeah,
and you like.
it's healthier. It's healthier than this because this soaks up a lot of the grease and fat, which for me is flavor. I like it, but most people don't.
If you hurry up in the morning and don't have time to cook, for example, what Americans eat on the way to the work, for example, or
Protein shakes.
like typical Americans.
Yeah, that's what my dad does. My dad, they have these little shakes full of protein, and they just drink them.
Like not just the sportsmen or like guys,
no, regular
just
people.
like really, it's very wondering me.
Yeah, it's very, very typical.
Ребята, если вам понравился такой формат видео и вы хотите увидеть, как Джошуа готовит типичный американский обед или ужин, то подписывайтесь на канал и
помни, извините, и помни, правильный завтрак – залог хорошего дня.
bye.
До свидания.